Marissa Bybee, and we are here at the Dallas CIO panel event. I'm here with Joel Overton, and I wanted to find a little bit about his background and see what's going on in the CIO industry.
Well, it is very, very good to be here. I'm excited about being at the forum today, and a lot of what was discussed today around bridging the gap between the business strategy and IT strategy is a lot of what's happening inside of the industry today, especially given the fact that our economy is a tough economy and there's a lot of cost-cutting measures taking place today. And so having a very, very tightly coupled business strategy and IT strategy is just absolutely paramount.
Absolutely. So obviously you have a strong background in the technology industry. Tell us a little bit about what you've done and what you're looking to do here in the next last quarter of this year, next year.
What we've done is, what I've done specifically, I've been working in the government sector with education, K through 12. I've also worked with the General Electric company. I was a CIO for a division of General Electric, CIO for the school systems in Atlanta, and most recently I was the CIO for Manatech Corporation, which is a direct selling organization here in Dallas, Texas. I now own a IT strategy and assessment company, and we go in and we look at the education sector, as you can imagine, healthcare, and also medium-sized businesses, and we help them to bridge that gap between the business strategy and the IT strategy.
That's great. So the panel today was about right-sizing IT. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of companies asking themselves that very question. Do we have the right size? Do we need more? Do we need less? And, of course, how much is that going to cost us? So is that part of your strategy in consulting with these companies and identifying that? Is that the package you bring to the table?
Absolutely, Marissa. What we do is we specifically go in and we talk to some of the key executives in the companies. We ask them where the company is going, and then we spend time with them trying to understand exactly what it is they feel the market is going to do to their companies. And we start to work with the IT executives and develop an actual cohesive strategy there. We look at supply chain and we look at their logistics, we look at the human resources, the financial systems, and then we look at their growth initiatives, and we look at their cost-cutting initiatives. And we pull all of that together in a very comprehensive strategy that the IT executives and the senior executives can take back to the boards specifically for investment purposes. Even if they have a cost-cutting initiative going on, part of their cost-cutting may mean that they've got to make some additional investments in IT in order to get their costs down. So they may have to move to things like virtualization or cloud computing and those sorts of things to get their cost cuts down.
Well, that is wonderful. Wanted to thank you again for coming out to our event today. Look forward to seeing you very shortly, and good luck to you.